Welcome to Newsline, your trusted source for global news, bringing clarity to the stories shaping our world. Taiwan has blocked Uber's acquisition of competitor Foodpanda's local delivery operations. The multi-billion-dollar deal, poised to become one of the country's largest outside the semiconductor sector, has been halted by Taiwan's competition authorities. The US-based Uber had planned to purchase Foodpanda's Taiwanese business for $950 million, equivalent to approximately 10.5 billion Swedish krona. The decision was justified by concerns that the merger could lead to price increases and hinder new competitors from entering the market. Uber expressed disappointment with the ruling, stating that it had previously tried to address the authorities' concerns regarding competition. The company confirmed that it will continue its operations in Taiwan. Delivery Hero, the German owner of Foodpanda, has urged Uber to either appeal the decision or withdraw its offer. The deal, if approved, would also have included Uber acquiring newly issued shares in Delivery Hero worth $300 million. Asia is Delivery Hero's largest market, accounting for around 23% of its revenue last year. The proposal, first announced in May this year, would have been one of the largest international business transactions in Taiwan outside the semiconductor industry. Taiwan is recognized as one of the world's fastest-growing markets for food delivery, reflecting strong demand and rapid urbanization in the region. The ruling highlights the challenges multinational companies face in expanding into Taiwan, particularly in highly competitive and regulated industries like food delivery. For now, Uber's plans to solidify its presence in the Taiwanese market through acquisitions remain on hold, raising questions about how it will navigate the market going forward. Police in Finland are investigating whether a foreign cargo ship may have been involved in the disruption of the Estlink 2 power cable between Finland and Estonia. The disruption was detected around midday on Christmas Day and is also being examined by the grid operator Fingrid. The cause of the incident remains unclear. A spokesperson for Fingrid told Chile on Christmas Day that sabotage could not be ruled out, though such issues are not uncommon. One of two foreign ships mentioned in connection with the cable disruption is the oil tanker Eagle S, which was reportedly in the area at the time, according to the maritime tracking site Marine Traffic. Early on Christmas evening, the Eagle S was escorted by the Finnish Coast Guard vessel Turva to a location near Porkala, southwest of Helsinki. Both vessels remained there into the early hours of Boxing Day. The Eagle S was en route from St. Petersburg to Egypt. The tanker has previously been flagged as a suspected member of Russia's so-called Shadow Fleet, a network of vessels believed to assist in transporting Russian oil amid international sanctions. Authorities continue to investigate the incident, which comes amid heightened geopolitical tensions and concerns about critical infrastructure security in the region. Both Finnish and Estonian officials have underscored the importance of determining the cause of the disruption to prevent future incidents. The owner of the Russian vessel Ursa Major, which sank in the Mediterranean, claimed on Wednesday that a terrorist act was behind the incident. The ship sank on Tuesday following an explosion in its engine room. 2 of the 16 crew members remain missing. Russia's Ministry of Foreign Affairs initially described the incident as an accident. According to the ship's operators, the cargo included cranes intended for use in the heavily strained port operations in Vladivostok. However, international observers speculate that the vessel's true destination may have been the Syrian coast, where Russia maintains military bases. The incident occurred in waters between Spain and Algeria. Investigations are ongoing, with both Russian and international agencies working to uncover the exact circumstances surrounding the explosion. The sinking of the Ursa Major adds to mounting concerns about the safety of maritime operations in the region, particularly amid rising geopolitical tensions. Amid the Gaza war and Israeli raids in the West Bank, another confrontation is unfolding. Palestinian Authority (PA) forces clashing with Palestinian militants. The violence, described as the worst in years, has claimed several lives. In the occupied West Bank, an unusual operation has been underway for weeks in the Jenin refugee camp. Typically, Israeli soldiers conduct raids against Palestinian targets in the area, but this time it is the PA's forces targeting Islamist militants. The operation marks the most severe armed confrontation between Palestinian groups in years. For over a week, Jenin, in the northern West Bank, has been the scene of intense fighting. At least 5 people, including 2 civilians, have been killed. Armored vehicles patrol the city's streets, and according to the UN, PA forces have taken over part of a hospital, using it as a military base. Around 50 militants have been arrested by PA forces. The violence has prompted the military wing of Islamic Jihad to declare a day of rage in solidarity with the fighters in Jenin. The Palestinian Authority, dominated by the Fatah Party, is the main rival of Hamas, which is designated as a terrorist organization by several countries. Both Hamas and Islamic Jihad have condemned the PA's actions, accusing Fatah of deliberately targeting fighters wanted by Israel. The PA, however, claims its operation aims to restore law and order in an area long considered a stronghold for armed militants. According to General Anwar Rajab, a PA forces spokesperson, the focus is on eradicating Iran-backed groups that incite chaos and anarchy. This operation is also seen as a precursor to potential developments in Gaza once the current war ends. The PA appears to be positioning itself to take control of Gaza, where Hamas has ruled for over 15 years. This struggle reflects deeper divisions within Palestinian politics, as factions vie for influence over the future of both the West Bank and Gaza. A mountaintop in the desert, an underground hideout reminiscent of a Bond film, and Swedish export expertise. These are some of the ingredients in the story of the extremely large telescope, ELT, currently under construction in Chile. In a few years, scientists will see farther into space than ever before, experts say, perched atop Cerro Amazones, a mountain in Chile, rising over 3,000 meters above sea level. The ELT will be the world's largest telescope. The project is spearheaded by a collaborative organization representing 16 European countries, with the goal of providing member states access to the world's most advanced astronomical observation technology. In 2014, the summit of Cerro Amazones was blasted away to prepare for construction, and the telescope is expected to be operational by 2028. Once completed, it will open unprecedented opportunities for scientists to study distant solar systems and search for Earth-like planets. The ELT will deliver sharper and more detailed observations than any telescope currently on Earth or in space. A few kilometers from the ELT stands its predecessor, the Very Large Telescope, VLT. Ambitious plans once existed to construct a telescope twice the size of the ELT, which was to be named the Overwhelmingly Large Telescope, OLT, though those plans were eventually shelved. The ELT's development is a feat of international collaboration, with Swedish technology playing a vital role in ensuring its groundbreaking capabilities. From precise optics to cutting-edge engineering, Sweden's contributions underscore its presence in the forefront of global scientific innovation. Thank you for joining us on Newsline. Stay informed, stay empowered, and we'll see you next time.